Well, what do you know? We got some boxes to open. Now listen, so for those of you that don't know, my name is Lori Ballin and I am a 53-year-old digital marketer. I'm divorced, I'm an empty nester. On most days, I don't put on makeup. On most days, this is what you get for a hairdo. Sometimes I get all gussied up and I try on outfits and I share them with you guys here on YouTube and on the other platforms, okay? So I just did this crazy thing. I spent $3,500 at Madewell and Nordstrom buying a list of basics for the closet that every woman over 40 should have in her closet. And I had ChatGPT lay it out for me. And this is what I told it. I literally said, I'm 53, I'm a size 12, I gave it my measurements. I told it that I don't get all gussied up all the time, but I like to have those items. But I was really looking for staples. So it said things like, go buy a black tank, go buy a white tank, go buy a blazer, get a denim jacket. It told me what kind of skirt to buy. It told me what kind of dress to buy. So this is first look. Now this is just a tease because it's not all here yet. I have more of it coming all throughout the week. And then I've already blogged it. I've already made a list of all the items. You're gonna love it. It's absolutely incredible. And then I'm gonna try them all on. And what we're gonna do, right now I'm just unboxing, is I had ChatGPT put them together for us in outfits, and we're gonna try them all on. That's what we're gonna do. It's pretty amazing, let me tell you. I love this idea. So, first thing we got in the box, okay, guess what else I did? I asked ChatGPT brands. I said, and let me tell you the reason I'm doing this is because I work at home, I'm single, I'm divorced, and I'm an empty nester. Like there are weeks that go by that I don't leave my house and then I'll just go on a 10-day vacation or something. And I'm doing resort wear and that kind of thing. This is my life. It's very casual, very like, this is what I'm doing at home right now. So I don't have a lot of those. I don't go to the office anymore, you know. But that being said, I don't want just Amazon fashion, although some of these items are sold on Amazon. I want nice things, not totally high-end bougie, but also not completely budget. I'm your in the middle girl, okay? I'm not budget and I'm not bougie. I'm like in the middle of those, really. That's just a good way to describe me. So I asked it which brands to get, and then I was on the Nordstrom website and I asked it, it would say like, get a pair of jeans. It was telling me what kind of jeans to buy. I have so many jeans, but not ones that I can show to you guys because they're from it's like a TikTok brand. And so I wanted to get real jeans, you know, that I could talk about here and show, and different styles and different brands. So I would type in there, how about this brand? How about this brand? And it would tell me, don't buy that brand. It's too young for you. And when it said young, it didn't mean young fashion-wise. It meant like, based on my curves, it's not gonna be stretchy enough. It's kind of made for smaller builds, that kind of thing. So I'm gonna share with you what name brands it told me to buy. This is one of them, Splendid. Splendid, and I've seen Splendid before. So it said, get a white tank and get a black tank. So I picked a couple different things of different things, and we're gonna try them. And it's tough for me because I go between a large and a medium on a top. I'm a 34 triple D. I'll share my stats on here. I'm about a size 12, tiny waist, big hips, that kind of thing. So we'll see when I try these on, and I'll send back. If not, this looks long in the arms, but it's probably gonna fit me just fine. And wow, this is nice. This is from Splendid. Now I'm gonna tag for you any of the products that I can. Yeah, this is a large. In the video, and then like I said, when we put these all on, I'll do that again. I'll tag for you as I'm putting things on. So I appreciate the fact that you're watching and you're learning along with me. We're gonna learn how to dress together. I'm sure a lot of you know how, but you're gonna look for ideas of, ooh, I like that. Where did she buy that? So yes, I will be your girl that will model a $10 tank top if it makes sense, and I'll also do a $200 pair of jeans or a $300 dress. That's just who I am. So cute. So it said, go get a white t-shirt. Look how comfy, soft. Oh, this is nice. Now I do a lot of V-necks, scoop necks, boat necks, whatever, because of being more larger chested, I feel like everything goes like this and kind of chokes me. I'm also a woman that doesn't like things around my neck at all. So even if the shirt is high collar, sometimes that'll bother me. If it's necklaces that go around the neck, it'll bother. They have to be long necklaces that hang down here. They can't be anything that I feel right here. I don't know. Maybe I was one of those in another life. Who knows? Anyway, so V-neck, this is another nice one. Is that Splendid too? It is. So we have Splendid, the t-shirt, and Splendid, the V-neck. And again, we'll tag these for you. This is just a sneak peek. I will be trying them on all for you in a future video. I'm super excited about all this. Okay, so ChatGPT told me to go buy, literally told me to get an olive color because, oh, this is gonna be nice. Because I'm an autumn, according to ChatGPT, I'm an autumn. I have not really gone and gotten a full color analysis, but based on what people tell me I look good in, I think it's right. So look at this, it's a skirt. Oh my gosh. Look how flowy, it is so soft. See, I'm telling ya, shopping good brands makes a difference. So this brand is called Love Appella. Forgive me as I'm learning these brands because I don't know them all. Kind of know ones that I've liked for a long time. I know I like Madewell. I'm learning some of these other ones. So this is beautiful. This is an olive green skirt, and I will be trying that on and modeling that for you because ChatGPT said as a staple, I needed a midi skirt. This one goes just above the ankles. I know you can't see it in this shot, but I will make sure next time. I wonder if I move you back just a little bit. Let me see here, hold on. I'm just afraid now I'll be too far away from you. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do when I try these on is I'll be trying them on in vertical form and I'll do an overlay for you up there. Most likely will be the best way. Otherwise, I do like to model up and down this hallway. It's good lighting anyway. So this is gorgeous though. Look, it's got the little bow right there. And then, oh, I love it. I love the way the design in the front too. It's gonna be gorgeous. That is, I can tell already. Like the other day I ordered a bunch of stuff from a cheap store, and I made a joke on Facebook that I'm having a bonfire tonight at 9 o'clock because the second I opened it all, I'm like, I'm not getting on camera with that stuff. Not gonna happen. Not what I do. Not my jam. All right. Oh, wow. This one I could probably put on. So it said, go get a denim jacket. Now I actually have some denim jackets, and I just bought 2 Tommy Bahama jackets at the beach. But they're the way that, you know, they're that kind of fabric. They're different design. They're not going to look good with everything. Everybody needs a good staple denim jacket. So I went with Joe's. So this is Joe's, and it is a large, and it is, let's see, let's find out. Okay, I can already tell it's got a little bit of stretch to it as okay, this I love. When buttons just pop off like that, not pop off, but I can unbutton without major work with my fingernails. I'm very happy already. So I can tell this has some stretch. Now I am buying brands that are curvy girl friendly because again, you're gonna see I'm curvy. 44-inch hips, 32-inch waist. Sometimes I get really tiny, but I'm still always curvy. Just depends. You will never see me without a hips. Okay, sorry about that. Hold on. Let's just put it right there. All right. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is so cute. So ChatGPT also said, make sure it stops at your hips. I fed it my measurements, so it knows like where things need to stop. This is amazing. This feels so good and like the perfect fit. There's nothing tight in my arms. Okay, ladies, listen. If you are on the mature side, and you're not one of the beanpole skinny girls, and there are a lot of those on YouTube, and I don't mean that in a bad way, they're beautiful. I'm just not one of those girls. Even when I'm really small, I'm big. Like I feel like I'm always, I don't know, I can't explain it. Anyway, 5'7", and my arms over the years have just gotten bigger and bigger. I do lift weights, but it's weight gain, let's be real, and just getting older, but there's nothing tight about this. So sometimes I'll put on a jacket or a shirt and I'm like, nope, I can feel it already. It's tight in the back, it's tight in the arms. This is not, and it's not too big either. So yes, so far so good. This is the first time I'm seeing all this too, you guys. So we're doing it together. Winner on those. All three of those to me look like winners so far. 2 jackets. All right, we'll save the Nordstrom box. This one is, what is this one? We're gonna find out. I know that the more I do this, the better I'm gonna get. I will know my brands. I will know what you guys like. I see a lot of the over 50, over 40 influencers on here promoting a lot of the same brands. Nothing wrong with that. But I know I'm more of like a kind of a boho, athleisure, vacation wear. That I wear a lot of fitness clothes, that kind of girl. So you won't see me in too many of the, well, we'll see about date night, won't we? I'm single, so you never know. Okay, then it told me to go get a skirt. Look at this skirt. That's some good quality right there. It said like, oh, that's gonna be cute. I hope that fits. It's stretchy. It is stretchy. So it literally said a tennis skirt. So it said shorts, and I'm getting some I've ordered some shorts, but it also said pick up a tennis skirt for those quick run around errands. It's got shorts built in, right? We want those. I get the chub rub because I'm mid-size, so I need shorts to have like a 5-inch inseam. And I remember when I was ordering these, I was looking up something to do with that. What brand is this? This is, all right, this is a new one for me. R-H-O-N-E, Rhone. So I will be looking up more about these products too before I try them all on so we can talk about them. But how cute is that? It's got the zipper on the side. It's got the pocket. I'm playing pickleball every now and again. I should be doing it more again than now, or more now than again. The girls keep saying, come on, come on. So I need to get back out there. But I am doing my 8,000 or 9,000 steps in the morning, taking a walk. So that part's good. All right, let's see what's in the Nordstrom box real quick. I love the unboxing. I like watching people unbox. I'm like, ooh, what's in there? So I thought I'll share it with you guys. I enjoy very much shopping on the Nordstrom website because I feel like the only thing I do wish, the only thing I do wish is that there was more influencers trying on, not more influencers, I don't know, it would be influencers. It'd be people like us, not influencers, you know what I mean? I wish there were more real people trying on the clothes and walking out on the screen, because they have that person that stands there holding up pants and then says for reference what their weight is, but they're not wearing it. So it seems kind of silly, and I'm always like, I want to see it on. I want to see it on somebody. So, all right. Back in the day, I've owned businesses my whole life, but I've never been a corporate girl. I owned the number one catering and entertainment company in Las Vegas for a couple decades, and big party planning company. And then I got into speaking engagements, teaching. I'm in digital marketing, so I teach people how to make money online, build their websites, things like that. And so I used to wear blazers all the time. Now, I have a hard time with blazers because if they're tight in the arms, and I know we could go get things altered. I need to start doing that now, and I never have. But let's see. Oh, okay, I can't see it from the front, but it fits. It's fitting. Oh, another good one. What? Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can't see in the mirror. I'm actually just looking in the phone here because I have it. I'm shooting with the front cam right now just so I can see. I should have done the back cam, but that's okay for today. Oh yeah, that's, I like it. I like it. Plenty of room in the arms without being too big. Little bit of shoulders here. Oh, that's nice. I may have to get this one in black too. Although, again, being a true autumn, I'm supposed to wear like creams and oats and avoid the stark black, but all I ever wear is black. So we'll see if I get out of that. You guys will be watching the journey. Okay, this is Nordstrom brand. I gotta be honest with you, I didn't know Nordstrom had a brand. I don't know how long this has been around, but I didn't know. So I thought rather than buying all the super bougie, the high-end stuff that's got, you know, I mean, this wasn't cheap, but you know what I mean? Instead of spending several $100s or some people $1,000 and something dollars on a blazer, I thought I'd go with the Nordstrom brand. I'm pleased. We will de-wrinkle that. I know it's kind of a mess right now. Another winner. I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited. Okay. Then we have, I don't know how on the video we'll see because I'm going to try these all on separately and I'll try to introduce them quick enough to get them through. Remember, these are all basics. This is what we don't have in our closet that we need. Let's get some basics down. Okay, another thing it told me to get, we'll see if I actually wear these, a black bodysuit and a tan nude bodysuit. Now, I have heard that girls with curvy bodies like mine, I'm definitely got a Kardashian type of shape to me, and they do a lot of bodysuits, should wear more bodysuits, and I've just never really gotten into them. And I think part of the challenge is I don't like being sucked into something, you know, especially these days. I'm so like about comfort and flow, and so, but this feels nice. This has got a good, stretchy, you know, I've put myself in some of those bodysuits that TikTok has sent me, and whew, do I have to work to get those on. So we'll see. In this one, what did I choose? I chose Honey Love. So we'll see. We'll try that on together. Looks pretty good so far. Got a few more. And then I got another, is this okay, Beyond Yoga. I do like Beyond Yoga. That's a brand I know and like. Again, I'm very into the athleisure. Very much so. Oh, they're just pull-on trousers. Ooh. We'll see how they fit. They do have elastic here. That's gonna be nice. Button, zipper. The feeling of all of this feels amazing. All of these fabrics are fabrics that I would wear. Gosh, I mean, it feels like butter. It feels so silky. We will look at materials and stuff when I bring these out and talk about them, but you can see that it's gorgeous. So these are trousers and Beyond Yoga, and they do have even a functioning pocket in the back. Nice. Now with those trousers, I'm thinking this would look amazing. This was not on the list. ChatGPT did not tell me to buy this, but I saw it and this is totally my style, and I think it just fits in with the whole spiel here of basics. And it is a crochet sweater. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. That is adorable. Hold on. Let's see. It's gonna go over my microphone and my glasses. Oh yeah, that's cute. Look at that. Look at that. That's cute. I always immediately go to, should I have gotten a smaller size? Because it feels a little loose here, but I think once I put on the right pants or a skirt, this is gonna be the right fit. I don't know. It feels a little bit like I should have gone with a smaller size. We'll see. So cute. Let me know what you think in the comments. Some of you guys that are more fashionable than I am, that know how things are supposed to fit, you're gonna go, send that sweater back for a medium. So this one is, what is this brand? Hold on, I can't see it. I don't see a tag. Small print. Oh, it's Madewell. It's Madewell. Okay, I love it. I just am not sure. It feels like it might be a little big for me. So, let me know. What are your thoughts on that one? I'm gonna get one. Even if that's too big, we'll send it back and get another one. Ooh, this is nice. Okay, this is Caslon. Is that how you say it? C-A-S-L-O-N. This was a brand that ChatGPT said I've got to get into. Said it was my style, it's my comfort, it's my age. Not that you can't, not that these aren't made for younger people or older people. It's just basically knowing that I need more give in my clothes is bottom line. Oh my gosh, yes. That's comfortable. Oh, that's cute. Oh yeah, that is a keeper, 100%. Now what I tend to do with my linen, I'll wear it with something like this, it's perfect. I'd wear it around like this for sure. But I like to also, especially with a pair of jeans or something like that, I take my all of my linens and I do this with it, and it looks so cute with a tank top underneath. I never leave anything buttoned. Although this might be good on my Alaska cruise I'm about to go on. This could be a nice, like around this ship. I don't know, we'll see. So then I always check, can I fold them up? Because if I can't fold them up, if they're too tight in the arms to fold up, I might have a little bit of a problem. No, these are good. This has stretch, this is good. Cute, love that. I love the linen over the tank top. Now there's one other little goodie in here. One other little goodie. ChatGPT did not tell me to buy this. I gotta get more jewelry. Gotta get more jewelry. And there's some things, like I said, I've got necklaces, little necklaces I won't wear, but earrings are a must. And I spotted these a year ago, 6 months ago. I don't know, I'm very bad at time. And I walked out without them, and I've been thinking about them ever since. And they are so cute. So these are Coach. Oh my gosh, I love them. They're just, they have them in pink too, but this is kind of that oat color I was just talking about. That's how I'm describing it. It's a beige, it's a cream, it's an oat. It matches this, right? So I got so many of these kinds of things in my stack, and I'm like, I really want just a beautiful little earring. I like hoops. I'm definitely a hoop girl overall. So, wow. Anyway, I'm going to tag these all for you just in case you want to take a peek. But I'm going to come back here in a few days when we might unbox the next batch. And then actually, I think there's enough here. I could start putting some outfits together here in the future and getting my, getting prepped for the long form video. So anyway, thanks guys. Thanks for joining me today. I'm Lori Ballin. If you like this and want to see more, make sure you like and subscribe.